Hello, my good people. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing great by the grace of God, Alhamdulillah, and all is well on my side. And I hope everything is fine on your side. Yeah. I just came for a short break at work, and I remembered that I haven't seen you the whole month of July. It's already 4 days, and I decided to pop in and say hi and check up on you. Tell me where you're watching from. Sometimes I so much appreciate to know that someone somewhere watches my video, and I feel so great. And thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for the subscription. It has been so high of late. We are at 4,026 subscribers, and I don't take it for granted. I so much appreciate. And I just want to remind you something that you may have not remembered. For those of us who have children going back to school, who have children who are already in school, or who have kids that are going to join school. So this message is for those who have already kids in school, because sisi ndio tuko na the biggest, sisi ndio tuko na ile mzigo kubwa. So shule zinafungwa today is 4th. Shule zinafungwa on 10th. Yeah? So in 6 days the school are getting shule zinafungwa on 16th of July, na watoto wanarudi shule on 26th of July. So 10 days holiday. They finish the last academic year, and then they join the new academic year, which starts on 26th of July 2021. So what is my message? Najua wengi wetu tushalipwa, or we are in the process of getting mshahara, ama tushalipwa. Nilikuwa nataka kukukumbusha, utume pesa ukijua unatuma pesa ya school fees. Unatuma pesa ya school fees sahi. Cause mshahara guy need them weko. Mshahara ya July, it won't help kulipa school fees. Watoto watakuwa sharudi shule. So the best thing to do is when you're sending money for house expenses, ama venye unatuma pesa every month, just remember that pesa ya school fees ni sahi, and thank me later. Najua you haven't thought of that, and most of us tukiwa Gulf hata we sometimes even we don't know when our kids are going back to school, cause their guardians ama wazazi wetu wenye wanatuchungia, they are the one who receive the notifications maybe from school and stuff like that. So it's going to be a little bit tough kwa sisi wazazi. The kids just came from midterm the other day, wameingia shule after 3 weeks aganewa sio midterm and then kuwarudisha shule, especially for those who have kids in boarding school kama mimi, and then again ndio hiyo shule sasa imefungwa, and then tena within 10 days you have to get money and take them to school. And naona sasa a new academic year itakuwa ngumu mostly for those kids who are joining form 1. Kwa wazazi wenye wako na join form 1, kama it's the first kid, it's a little bit better cause umejitayarisha since wafanye exam. They have been home for more than 2 months, ndio? They have been home for more than actually 3 months wenye wanaingia form 1 na wenye wanaingia sijui grade 4. Hey, those candidates wenye walifanya exam juzi wanaingia grade 4 ama grade 5, wenye wamekaa nyumbani grade 5 yeah, kitu kama hiyo. Mimi hizi mambo za grades na KGs sijui. Watoto wetu, my son ama watoto wangu ni wenye walikuwa wanasoma 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, enye nimesoma pia mimi 844. Hii system wengine haijaniingia. So what I was trying to say is that tutakimbizwa na mambo ya school fees, cause hii mwaka imefinyiliwa. And again utasikia tu wanafunga tena shule wakiingia by July, they are coming back home again by October. Yani by the time we reach 2022 mwaka itakuwa inarudi the same we used to have, the normal terms that we used to have zenye tulikuwa tumezoea. So somehow ni ngumu kwa wazazi, somehow ni ngumu pia kwa watoto na kwa walimu, because they will be so exhausted. They will be so exhausted. It's too much to take in one time. But tutafanya nini? We need to, this is how corona made things happen, and we need to just to stay the way it is. So meanwhile, I was just reminding you, usikule pesa sahi. Ukitumana pesa si ya simiti sahi si masaa ya kununua shamba tutanunua after July, na mshahara ya July na August, because 10 September we needed back for second term. Yes, September, October. Yeah, they're going for, when they join on 26, they will be going for 10 good weeks. Again, for 10 to good weeks, we are again pesande more than total for we are going to make it. So mzae, I know I have guys who watch me. Sahi si pesa, ukituma pesa specify, tumia bibi yako na specify. Nejo, I know. Nejo, we have some men who send money to their women, wako nyumbani, wako Kenya. Akienda nyumbani anakuta hata hakuna kuku, anakuta kutumia kiega kina makayu uone kule amekorogo. Unajua, like when the guy sends money to this person, anakuta bibi yake amenunua mayai na unga ya mikorogo, kimama kizuri kiko na manyama hivi. So be so specific when you're sending money to your wife. Omulidhikani omuwe, hii pesa ni ya school fees, this money is for school fees, because unajua tutakimbia. And for those kuna watu still they don't know how. I know there are people who are still watching me also, and maybe some of you doesn't have an idea kutaenda aje. May God just open ways for you, and Mungu tu aonekania. I know it's going to be hard. It's hard if you don't have an idea of how it's going to happen or how things are going to be. And if you are there na Mungu tu amekusaidia, amekubariki, we don't say like everyone is rich. Atusemi like if you have money you are rich. Everyone is rich. Kila mtu akona is rich as long as you can be able, if you know you are there na God amekubless tu, and you can be able to extend your hand and buy a pair of shoe for a needy child who is joining school, and you know there is someone close to you, mtu ako karibu na wewe, your neighbor, someone actually, kila mtu ako hapa anajua mtu jirani yake anahitaji usaidizi. If you can be able to chip in for that family, buy a pair of shoe, give them 1,000 or 2,000 Kenyan shillings to push them wakiingia secondary, wakiingia high school. It's the best thing you can do. Na God ametu bless differently. You can do that. Anyone can do that. For me, I would prefer ulipie mtoto wa mtu shule, because you don't know what's about tomorrow. You don't know if that child who plays with your child, na umewachwa nyumbani, mtoto wako akaenda nyumbani, maybe atakuwa faida kwako, atakuwa faida kwa the village, na maybe ndio atasaidia mtoto wako. So in as much as we are working, in as much as we are pushing, in as much as we are struggling, kila mtu ana struggle zake, but I'm sure kama unaweza afford 1,000 shillings might be so small kwako, ama uone but it can do so much for those person. Unajua watu wenye huenda vibarua wanalipwa 250 per day. Imagine by the time that person akona enough money ya kulipa school fees, imagine by the time that person have enough money to buy uniform and stuff like that. But you can chip in and buy the shoes. If you have shoes like your kids that are not using, chukua hizo viatu wapatie, because they are good. Like, you know, if you buy tafis, for me I usually buy tafis for my son, and kila mwaka lazima ununue kiatu mpya, ama every time you have to buy a new shoe because anakuwa, he's growing and the shoes zinamkata. Don't let them pile there at in the shoe rack, or agatwena shoe rack, aga kila mudroka au kona nyumba kwenda shoe rack. Na it doesn't make sense. Let those shoes, let those uniform that is not fitting your children, give them to people that can be of help to them. And I'm sure kila mtu anajua someone, you know, everyone knows someone that needs help. Na Mungu tu ndo that's the only way that you can be able to get blessings from God. And you know, when ukijifunza kuachilia, pia God anakuachilianga. and that's how we've survived here in Gulf. Si kwa sababu ati tuko na pesa sana. These jobs are so challenging, but if you get used to bless someone, God blesses you with peace, anakupea grace, una thrive, and so many good things happen. So that's all for today. Pesa ya junior school fees. And another thing is that just try to help where you can. Anything, 500, a pair of pullover, a pair of shirt, a pair of shoes to any needy child, a textbook, a golden bell, anything that a logarithm book, anything that a calculator, anything, tuition fees. Kenya unasikia tu Mungu amekubless. Can you try this and you'll tell me how the blessings come back to back. Unapeana naye Mungu anakuachilia. Unapeana naye Mungu anaachilia blessings zako. So, school fees and sharing. That was my main point today. So, see you inshallah. And God bless you so much as you try that new trick. Much love. And God bless you. Masalama. We'll see you inshallah in another video. Soon inshallah. Masalama.